Hello students, in this video we will discuss sums on designing DFA. Already we have seen few sums and today's class we will discuss this sum. Draw a DFA to accept strings of A's and B's ending with AB or BA. Right, ending with AB or BA. I should design a DFA such that it accepts strings that ends with AB or BA. So my minimum string is AB or BA. It can end with AB or BA. Here my sigma is A comma B. Right? So you know how to draw the first step of your transition diagram. Q0. Right, since it is AB or BA, it will take a branch A, Q1, Q2, ending with AB. So I will make Q2 as final state. Here it is B, state is Q3. Here it is BA, and here Q4. Q4 I will make as final state. Right? Now I have to mark all the transitions here. As you know, delta of Q0 comma A, I have to find delta of Q0 comma B, delta of Q1 comma A, delta of Q1 comma B, delta of Q2 comma A, delta of Q2 comma B, delta of Q3 comma A, Q3 comma B, and at last Q4 comma A and Q4 comma B. All these things I have to calculate. Right? So seeing the diagram, I can know Q0 when it takes A, it is moving to Q1. Q0 when it takes B, it is moving to Q3. Q1 when it takes B, it is moving to Q2. Q3 when it takes A, it is moving to Q4. Right? Now the next is Q1 comma A, I have to find out. As you know, first I have to mark self and check. So for Q1, I will mark self. I will write the string. It is A, B. Right? It is ending with AB. So this marking is correct. I will write Q1 comma A is Q1. Right? Next is Q2 comma A. So for Q2 comma A, I'll check with self loop. Right? As I have told you in the previous classes, this any state with this self loop, right? It represents, it can have more number of A's. Right? It is a pictorial representation of the operator star. You know star, it takes null or more occurrence. Right? So I can have single A, 2A, 3A, that is more occurrence of A, or I cannot have anything. This can be null also. Right? Since this is the pictorial representation of the operator star. Right? So when you write the string A, B, A, you may think it is ending with BA, but it is not single occurrence of A. Since it is A, it is in self loop. I can have A star, that is AB, any number of A's I can get it. So it is not ending with the condition AB or BA. Right? So what I can do, as you know, if self is not possible, I have to move to the previous state. In this case, since I have two final states, when you move to the previous state, the higher priority is given to the final state. Right? So when you move to the previous state, right, in this sum, since I have more than one final state, higher priority is given to this final state. So I'll move to this final state and I'll check the string. What is the string? A, B, A. Now it is ending with BA. Right? So this marking is correct. Q2, when it takes A, it is moving to Q4. right? Similarly, Q2 comma B. I'll check with self. Self, it won't be correct because as you know, this self loop, right, it is the pictorial representation of the operator star. Star is the repetition operator, that is I can have more occurrence of this character, right? So what will be my string? A, B, B, right? So I can have any number of B's, right? So it is not ending with the condition AB or BA, right? So what I have to do, this marking is not correct, so I have to move to the previous state. When you move to the previous state, give higher priority to the final state and then check the string, right? A, B, right? This A is fixed already. Now we are checking for this B, so write this B, right? So it is not ending with AB or BA, so even this is not correct, right? Now come here, right, and then check the string A, B, right? I'm coming here B, right? I'm reaching my final state. As you know, when you write the string, you have to start from the start state and you have to reach your final state. In this sum, we have more than one final state, so we can end up with any one of the final state, right? Now my condition is satisfied. It is ending with BA, so this marking is correct. So what I have to write here, Q2, when it takes B, it is moving to Q3, right? Similarly, Q3 comma B. Q3 comma B, I'll check with self, write the string B, A. It is ending with BA, so this marking is correct. So Q3 comma B is Q3, right? Next is Q4 comma A. Q4 comma A. I'll check with self. Self, it won't be correct as our condition is ending with AB or BA. So it is B, A, right? A, that to any number of A's. It is not ending with AB or BA, right? So what you have to do, you have to move to the previous state. When you move to the previous state, higher priority is given to the final state. So I'll check here. So you can write B, A, right? Then this A, right? So it is ending with AA. It is not ending with the given condition. So even this marking is not correct, right? Even this marking is not correct. Now you have to move to the previous state. I'll move to this previous state, A. Write the string B, A, right? Now this A, and you have to reach your final state B. I'll tell you B, A, right? Now this A and then your final state. It is ending with AB. So this marking is correct. So Q4, when it takes A, it is moving to Q1, right? Next, Q4 comma B. I'll check with self. I'll write the string B, A, B, right? That to B star. So I can have n number of B's. So it won't end with AB or BA. So this marking is correct. So I have to move to the previous state. So when I move to the previous state, higher priority is given to the final state. I'll check here. I'll write the string B, A, B. I have reached my final state and it is ending with A, B. So this marking is correct. So Q4 comma B is Q2, right? Now we have finished all the transitions. You can complete your machine M is equal to Q sigma delta Q0 comma F. You know Q is Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. Sigma is A comma B, delta these transitions. Q0 is your final state and Q0 is your start state, and Q2 and Q4 is your final states. You can finish your transition table also. Thank you.